the video is running. Here we go. Good afternoon. Good to see you. You know, it's nice and comfortable in here. I wasn't sure how it was going to be. It's been a little toasty outside, yes? Yeah, but we're here to have some fun. Are you ready to go? All right, let's do this. It is summertime, and it's a bit toasty outside. Our theme is Surf's On, Up, and Mics On. Though we don't have much surfing around here, we definitely have mics on. And we're ready to have some fun in the sun and in the shade. Our first number features the breakout 1962 single and the debut studio album by the legendary American rock band, The Beach Boys. Written by Brian Wilson and Mike Love, unlike their later highly polished studio productions, this debut featured a raw, garage rock sound. Despite launching the global surf rock craze, Dennis Wilson was the only one actually a surfer in the Beach Boys. Here are our awesome, spunky, traveling troupe tappers, Karen Avison, Terry Hegeman, Carol Kirk, Eileen Layden, Kathy Schultz, Gretchen Sumbar, and Jane Tarkington, bringing to us Surfin' Safari.
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari with me. Early in the morning we'll be starting out. Some honeys will be coming along. We're loading up our woody with our boards inside and heading out singing our song. Come on baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Along surf baby. Surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari. Huntington and Malibu, they're shooting the pier. In Rincon, we're walking the nose. We're going on safari to the islands this year, so if you're coming, get ready to go. Come on, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a They're angling in Laguna and Cerro Azul. They're kicking out in Doheny too. I tell you, surfing's one of wild, getting bigger every day, from Hawaii to the shores of Peru. Come on, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Along with baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari with me.
Thank you. This next number is an iconic 1965 song by the folk rock group The Mamas and the Papas. Written by band members John and Michelle Phillips in 1963, the song expresses a deep longing for the warmth of Los Angeles during a miserably cold winter in New York City. The Mamas and the Papas did not actually record this first. They sang backup vocals on the original version by Barry McGuire in 1965. The group recorded their own version after McGuire's release was delayed. It went on to become a defining anthem of the 1960s counterculture movement and the California myth. Here is Marvel Pearson bringing us California Dreamin'.
If I was in LA, California dreaming on such a winter's day. Stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I began to pray. You know the preacher like the cold. He knows I'm not gonna sleep. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Such a winter's day, California dreaming. Such a winter's day, California dreaming. On such a winter's day, such a winter's day. Thank you.
Thank you, Marvel.
Oh, thank you.
Good old song. Okay.
This 1977 hit song by singer-songwriter Jimmy Buffett, which he transformed into a massive billion-dollar global hospitality and lifestyle empire, is the name that has come to represent a distinct, laid-back, island state of mind centered around escapism, tropical cocktails, and relaxation. Jimmy Buffett didn't actually write this song in Key West. He came up with the initial idea when he was at a Mexican restaurant in Austin, Texas, drinking margaritas with a friend. He later finished writing the track while sitting in traffic on Florida's 7 Mile Bridge. Here is Jim and Barb Saunders bringing us Margaritaville.
Nope.
Stand.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my 6-string on the front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt.
Salt, 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 salt.
Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason, stayed here all season, with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it could be my fault. Don't go away. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know
He knows.
it's his own damn fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I
he
know
knows. It's his own damn fault.
it's my fault. Okay.
Thank you. If you think it's been toasty for us around here, wait till you find out how the Heather Gardens geese and other critters have been staying cool. Here's Cecilia Williams to give us her monthly update. What's up with the geese?
Why, hello, everyone. There's so many updates to go on with the geese. I don't even know where to start. And you know, we're such a loving community here. But did you know last time that I performed, the geese and the ducks were having fights out beside the pool? They were just going at each other. You know who won? The ducks won. You know why? 'Cause they can duck. But it's not all sad. You know, I was thinking back to just a few months ago when all the birthing was going on with the geese and all the little eggs were there and they hatched. And you know, the geese and I have a special relationship. I'm like family to them, and they're like family to me. You know, in my real life family, I have 2 kids, 4 grandkids, 4 great grandkids. I come from a family of breeders. We breed young and often. So, and they all call me Grandma Cece. So it reminds me that when I was walking on the golf path, you know, as we walk around here from the clubhouse to where I live in building 214, it goes very near to the pond. So I'm walking on the sidewalk, and there is this mother with about 6 babies. Oh, and she looked at me, and I looked at her and the babies, and she spread her wings out and was ready to fly over and attack me. And what happened, I was saved, because all the babies ran toward me and said, Grandma Cece, Grandma Cece, where you been, Grandma Cece? So they're truly part of my heart now. And you know, they want to be residents here so bad, guys, and they don't have anything to offer except fertilizer for the golf course. But they're thinking about making, since they make baskets to have babies in for the arts and crafts, they're going to do that. But they thought it would be nice, they could make pillows as the geese walk by, just pick a one and pick a two. And so you have all these goose down pillows now for sale at the arts and crafts. And you know who's buying them up? The turkeys. They're trying to get rid of all the competition. But things are going to go on, and there's going to be something special I'm going to talk to you about next month. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, Cecilia. Well, we can't let July pass without a salute to our nation's 250th birthday. This World War II jump blues song was famously introduced by the Andrews Sisters in the 1941 in the Abbott and Costello comedy film Buck Privates. It was written by Don Ray and Huey Prince. The song tells the story of a renowned Chicago street musician who gets drafted into the United States Army and revamps the military morning revel with a fast, infectious boogie rhythm. Studio executives almost cut the song because they doubted the trio could pull off a convincing boogie-woogie style. Were they ever wrong? Here is Lee Nicholson kicking up her heels to Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
He was a famous trumpet man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowin' reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tooty-lad, a tooty blows it eight to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a blues bee. And when he plays, he makes the company jump eight to the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Do 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 da da do da da do do. He blows it eight to the bar. He can't blow a note if the bass and guitar isn't with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. To sleep with boogie every night and wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet because they know how he plays. When someone gives him a beat, he really breaks it up. When he plays reveille, he's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Da 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 da. reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Yeah! Oh, she's even too. I've got it. Awesome.
Thank you, Lee.
I have to sit down for a minute. I have to sit
Make sure we don't have some hot mics back there. All right. This next calypso-style song is a famous 20th century popular song adapted from a traditional Haitian lyric poem called Chauchoni. The original 1893 Italian Haitian poem was based on a real person named Marie Noel. She had rejected the poet Oswald Durand for a French youth, which inspired the sad theme of the song. The English version was written in 1957 by well-known lyric by Alan and Marilyn Bergman. It made its public debut when it was featured on the 1957 album Calypso Holiday. The Mills Brothers delivered one of the most popular vocal renditions, achieving significant commercial success in 1959. Here is Maria Mines singing Yellow Bird.
Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? That is very sad, makes me feel so bad. You can fly away in the sky away. You're more lucky than me. I also had a pretty girl. She's not with me today. They're all the same, those pretty girls. They make the nest and then fly away. Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? That is very sad, makes me feel so bad. You can fly away in the sky away. You're more lucky than me. I would wear a yellow bird. I'd fly away with you, but I am not a yellow bird. So here I sit with nothing to do. Yellow bird up high in banana tree. Yellow bird, you sit all alone like me. Did your lady friend leave the nest again? That is very sad, makes me feel so bad. You can fly away in the sky away. You're more lucky than me. Yellow bird. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. So if you're having a deep longing for the warmth of Los Angeles during a miserably cold winter in New York City, or if you're tired of the summer heat in Colorado, you can dream about Christmas. This classic song was written by Irving Berlin in 1954 and is most famous for its performance in the beloved holiday musical film White Christmas. White Christmas made movie history by being the first film ever released in VistaVision, a revolutionary widescreen format created by Paramount. It used standard 35 millimeter film, but ran it horizontally through the camera to produce a massively sharp, high-resolution image that looked stunning in Technicolor. So let's cool the heat with a high-resolution, stunning performance by Cindy Overdeer and Donna Lynn Watley performing Sisters.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain and sun. Two different places, but in tight places, we think and act as one. Those who've seen us never thought a thing could come between us. Many a man have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain and sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing can come between us. Many a man has tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man. Sister, 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 don't come between me and my man.
Thank you. This classic 1969 track was written by Les Reed and Jeff Stevens. It was famously recorded by both Connie Francis and Ed Ames. Its core message centers on a deeply romantic declaration of love, highlighting the treasured expressions of care, trust, and generosity given from an open heart. Stevens also wrote the massive 1966 hit Winchester Cathedral, while Reed co-wrote Tom Jones' iconic anthems It's Not Unusual and Delilah. Here, as their declaration of love, is Susie Hayes and Wayne Wharton singing 3 Good Reasons.
One, for the special way you care. Two, when I call you're always there. Three, for all the love you've given me. There's three good reasons why I love you.
If there should ever come a day when I'm alone and you're away, don't you worry, in my heart I'm saving three good reasons, three good reasons why I love you.
Come into my loving arms. I'll hold you close, 'cause I want to be sure you understand my reasons for loving you. And you must know, but I'll say it once more. One, for the special way you care.
Two, when I call you're always there.
Three, for all the love you've given me.
There's three good reasons why I love you. One, for the special way you care. Two, when I call you're always there. Three, for all the love you've given me. There's three good reasons, the three good reasons why I love you. Thank you. This next popular American standard was written by legendary lyricist Gus Kahn and composer Richard Whiting. First published and released in 1925, this light-hearted melody has spent over a century as a favorite with ukulele players. The song was born out of a massive American obsession with Hawaiian music that was sparked at the 1915 Panama Pacific International Exposition in San Francisco. The oddball 1960 cover of the song by British comedian Peter Sellers was produced by none other than George Martin, just a couple of years before he began producing the Beatles. Coincidentally, Beatle George Harrison was a massive ukulele fanatic who most likely appreciated this cover. Here are Nelda Chase and Tina McLaughlin, backed by Marge Meager and Carol Williams, with their very fun rendition of Ukulele Lady.
And she sees the other ukulele Maybe she'll find somebody else by and by to sing to, when it's cool and shady, where the tricky, wicky, wacky woo. If you like ukulele lady like you. Someday I'm going where lips are glowing and lips were made to kiss. To see somebody in the moonlight and hear the songs I miss. If you like ukulele lady like you. If you like to linger in the shade, ukulele lady linger too. If you kiss ukulele lady, and you promise that to be true. You like ukulele lady like you. Now it's cry, maybe she'll sigh, maybe she'll find somebody else by and by to sing to, where it's cool and shady, where the tricky, wicky, wacky woo. If you like ukulele lady like you, like a me, and I like a you, and we like a both the same. I'd like to say this very day, ukulele lady like a you.
Thank you. Now, we pause now for a special announcement. I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that we will not be performing in the Rendezvous in August. Oh, but the good news is, well, wait. Let me have you hear about the good news from Bernie Huppers. You're good? Here he comes. All right.
Thank you. I'm good news. How do you like that? That's good news like that is very surprising to me. You have a bunch of papers on your table. You're probably curious about them, and I'm going to talk about that. Those belong to a very special play which will become part of your August entertainment. Good afternoon, Frolics Troupe lovers. Thanks for being here, and I'm here to encourage you to reminisce a bit and then take a step forward with the memory that we're going to create. You know, we're of a very wonderful age. We've seen so many changes. One of the changes is in radio, and if you think back a long time ago, you can remember radio, right? Radio as it was meant to be. Not talk radio, not music radio, but old-fashioned radio. Programs such as Lux Radio Theater. Remember that one? You probably all remember Fibber McGee and Molly, but think about Lux Radio Theater for a moment. It had to do with drama. Raise your hand if you're with me and you know what I'm talking about. Lux Radio Theater, good old radio that you sat down and imagined with. So here we go. Welcome to WHGFC. Oh, think about that. WHGFC. I'll bet you can figure it out. On that radio station, which will be right here, you have an opportunity to revisit those memories by attending an original play in the Sandberg Auditorium. It's called, as you'll see on your table, Soaring Again, a live radio play sponsored by Heather Garden's Clubhouse produced and performed by the Heather Gardens Frolics Club, the club that produces shows like tonight's floor show, and the Spring Frolics musical is now expanding to WHGFC. Have you got it figured? It's a good old radio station. I'm not sure where you catch it on your dial, but try it tonight when you get home if you can. Picture a stage with radio actors. Picture a sound effects table directed by our own Dale Seary, and providing atmosphere. Good. And providing atmosphere for the plot to develop and resolve. We have carefully chosen music for that plot to resolve. And it will stir your emotions as you listen to the plot and develop with the characters. Soaring Again is a play about characters who are becoming the persons that they always wanted to be. They're becoming fulfilled as themselves. This play is a combination of stories told to me by residents of Heather Gardens. And I took those stories and I built a play out of them. It captures the struggles of women in particular who have had, while gaining ground outside their roles as wives, a struggle. There's Gail and Stephen, Cheryl and Phil, Travis and Rose, and a few more as well. There's humor as well as serious searching inside each of those characters. We get to watch them or listen to them discover new pathways to feeling fulfilled as individuals and as couples. I was asked, is there any romance in this? Well, yeah, there is. There's romance. There's also some agony. The play has been cast, and I feel so excited to announce some of the players you will be able to see as you have never seen them before. Some you saw tonight singing and dancing. This time you'll see them acting. Tina McLaughlin, Jerry Brewster, Marvel Person, Morris Burns, Nelda Chase, Robert Ryan, Lee and Lynn Nicholson, and a number of others. Arlene Krell sitting right over there. I forgot. Sheila Bluestein. This 1.5 hour play, 1.5, not 3, this 1.5 hour play will be preceded by refreshments, and it will be followed by a question and answer opportunity for the audience to question the production team, including Susie and me, the writer, that's me also, and actors. Or maybe during the question and answer time you'll want to reflect on your own story and give us that. Tickets are on sale now at the Clubhouse reception desk or the usual online website. And now the important part. The important part. Save August 16th at 3 p.m. for this amazing endeavor, this amazing adventure. And now this is Bernie Huppertz signing off for WHGFC, Heather Gardens Frolics Club. See you in the Sandberg Auditorium. Thank you.
Thank you, Bernie. This next landmark ballad from the 1957 Broadway musical West Side Story was written by Leonard Bernstein and Stephen Sondheim. It serves as a powerful anthem of hope, peace, and the longing for a world free of prejudice. The song has achieved massive commercial success outside the theater world through several high-profile recordings, including Barbra Streisand, the Pet Shop Boys, and Phil Collins. There is no more exquisite voice to bring us this song from her heart than Donna Lynn Watley with Somewhere.
Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday, somewhere. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving somewhere. There's a place for us, a time and a place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday, somewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's been a delight to be here with you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed our show. Isn't this the most awesome group of people? Yes. And you know, there are people in our production team behind the scenes that take care of the promotion and the publicity and the visual and audio hookup, and without them we would not be able to do this. And I truly express my appreciation to all of you. So we will look forward to seeing you at the 2026 summer production, Soaring Again. And then in September, our theme will be Decades Night, the soundtracks of our lives. So we'll see you back here. And now, of course, we will close with our anthem. We want to remind you that we do have a tip jar if you are so inclined to be generous with us. And thank you so much. Let there be peace on earth, and please join in with us. The words are on your table. Thank you.